Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Dwight here, Retro Crypto YouTube channel. It is January 16th, 2025 at 7:23 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the good old US of A. I'm pretty pumped. I hope you guys are pretty pumped. The market's on fire. Now, I have about 20 more seconds to get your attention, so do not leave. I want to talk about the overall total crypto market. I want to talk to you about Bitcoin. I want to talk about Supra. I want to talk about XRP, Solana. Got some hot news I want to talk about. I want to talk about Litecoin. So please stick around. And technical analysis is my thing. So make sure you stick around for this video because this video is going to be awesome. But anyway, with that said, haven't done a video for a while, so let's dive right in. Actually, my computer crashed on me. Freaking sucked. Now, granted, God bless my, thank you for blessing me, God, that I saved all my keys and did everything I was supposed to do. But man, did it suck to have your computer crash on you. So make sure you guys are backing up things properly because things happen. And mine was a power surge. Really sucked. But with that said, I got a new PC and this baby is fast. It is rocking and I'm loving it. All right. Before I get started, I'm not a financial advisor, just an ordinary guy out there on the internet with a passion for cryptocurrency. It's essential that you do your own research before making any and all financial decisions. All right, guys. So we're gonna dive right in here. While I'm diving in, I'm gonna show you guys something real cool. I don't think I did a video showing this. This was my most coolest Christmas gift. The holidays are over, but I love this freaking gift, guys. It's a Pez dispenser. Man, it was awesome. Yeah, my family knows me, and yeah, it was in my stocking. It was awesome. But anyway, with that said, let's get started. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to leave comments. I love comments, and don't forget to subscribe. All right. So let's take a look here at the overall crypto market. Everything's on fire. Bitcoin right now is at $100,000, $277, with a $1.99 trillion market cap. It is amazing. Everything's on fire. Everything's going as planned. Now, right here, this right here. Ooh, that's bright red, but that's reality, baby. Here's the countdown clock to Trump's inauguration. All right, we have 3 days, 4 hours, 34 minutes, and 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds. You get the drift. When Trump goes into office, there's a lot of rumors that there's going to be, when he signs his executive orders on day one, there's going to be some spicy stuff for the crypto community. Matter of fact, I don't see how he can't sign things that are going to make a difference for the crypto community. Gary Gensler, day one, gone. He's already said that's over. Party's over, guys. All these cats that were down playing crypto over the years, it's time for the new regime, and things are going to change. The world is changing, and unfortunately, you have to change with the world. And Biden and the old, I hate using the term oligarchs because that's not necessarily the case, but a lot of people, they want to stay with the traditional currency, the way the world has been working, functioning since World War One, World War Two. Times have changed. We have to change with those times. Now, does that mean the U.S. dollar is no longer king? It can be debated. I think the U.S. dollar can remain king, but the U.S. dollar needs to be backed by something like maybe Bitcoin, because I'm not even sure if we have the gold in the Fort Knox anymore. I suspect we don't. Has anybody seen it? You know what I mean? But with that said, people are stupid and we're like sheep. But I do think it's weird that nobody ever sees it. But anyway, all right, moving on. All right, so let's take a peek here at the overall total market, crypto market cap here. Total crypto market cap. Sorry, got a little tongue tied there. You'll see that our all-time high peak was back here at 3 trillion. That was back in 2021. I think that was around November-ish. Yep, November 8th. Now our current all-time high for overall crypto market cap is at 3.74 trillion, but we have pulled back just a hair since then. We're currently sitting at 3.44 trillion, which is mind-boggling in itself. We are up now from this recent jump run up. We have pulled back and we've found support for the overall crypto market, total crypto market cap. We found support for it at 3.01 trillion, which is nothing to complain about. And we're currently sitting at 3.44 trillion, and that is up 13% since that support level right here at 3 trillion. So I mean, we're not doing bad. And I have, like I said before, I really feel like in my heart of hearts, I think we're going to pass I'm really thinking we're gonna hit 5 trillion at least, but only time will tell. And I mean 5 trillion during this bull run. That's what my prediction is. But it's just a hunch. It's very basic analysis. I did a previous video on that, and that's where I think that's going to go. All right, let's take a look here at Bitcoin, guys. Boom. All right, so Bitcoin. Now I have this here starting at January 1st, 2023. I don't want to go back that far. I want to start off at 2024, if you guys don't mind. So that's just for the last year, last 300 and I don't know, 75, 80 days, whatever. All right, so this chart interests me, and I need you to bear with me. And it looks like a lot of colors and lines, but it makes a lot of sense. And I'm going to expand it out just a little bit more. So we're going to start at we'll start at September of 2023. That way you get a better view of it, basically. And I'm going to make my big head a little smaller over here. Okay, here we go. All right, so start first things first. Bitcoin. Bitcoin since roughly September of 2023, Bitcoin has moved to 240%. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Is up 240% since that date. Ethereum is at, get these colors right. Ethereum is up 81%. Now Ethereum has really been lagging behind everything, but I do think that Ethereum will play a much larger role. But Ethereum as a layer one has a lot of competition out there, serious competition at that. But I do think that Ethereum will remain king. And Ethereum's like kind of like, yeah, Bitcoin, which is to gold. Ethereum is to silver, and silver is kind of like that ugly stepchild to gold. You know what I mean? Like you go to the flea markets, sometimes it's like in the 90s, you can get ridiculous amounts of silver in the 90s, and now it has a little bit more value. It just fluctuates. But I think Ethereum will be around for the long haul, and I think it's actually undervalued these days, in my personal opinion. Next one up, we have XRP. XRP is the brighter purple. XRP is at 428% since September of 2023. That is absolutely phenomenal. Now you got to think about it. XRP is on fire. They just released the RLUSD coin, which is a stable coin, which really makes me excited because up to this point, I've depended on USDC. I don't trust USDT because that one is out of China. China's not our best friend of the US or half of the world, basically. You're either with the US and the European Union, or you're with Russia, China, and Korea. You guys are too much politics, right? Oh, I forgot Australia. That's a friend. But anyway, now let's look at ADA. ADA is 284%. All right, that's where it is up since then. So Cardano's doing good, and Cardano has some serious things coming up in the background. It's not even in the background. When Midnight gets released, Charles Hoskinson said it's going to be a massive airdrop. This is going to be phenomenal, guys. So Cardano's going to do big things. I truly see Cardano passing $5 easy. I'm going between $5 and $8, somewhere between there, but definitely passing $5, guys. And like I said, they are up 284%. Now, SUI is like, I don't know if you remember at the end of the last crypto bull run, SUI was like being predicted to be the next Solana, and it may or may not be the next Solana, but it's up 731%. Solana is up 864%. SUI is rapidly gaining on Solana, all right? And I got this one right on my own, pat on my own back. I have to give a little bit of credit to BitBoy. It's looking a little rough lately, in my opinion, but I'm sure you guys are thinking the same thing. But success is a hell of a drug, isn't it? Yeah, we'll leave it at that. But let's see. Solana and SUI, BitBoy brought it to my attention during the end of the previous bull market, and I never forgot, and he was right. It was right, and this baby's been on fire. I'm not selling my SUI. I'm not selling Solana either. Now, Supra's all the way down here. It's kind of like a red-headed stepchild. It's up 8. No, wait, where is it? It's like really sad. It's like the saddest of all the charts. It's Actually, it is up just a hair. It's up 111% since it was released. It's not up very much. It did have a massive pullback, but yeah. So it's just I love doing this because it gives you a feeling of what's going on with the overall market over time. I think that we have very I don't want to use the right words. I feel stupid. Myopic. I don't know the word. You figure it out. But we're very tunnel vision, and we fail to take the chart, spread it out over time. That's where the money shot is. Spread it out over time, okay? Don't look at what's the last week or the last month. No, last year. What has it done? I hope that makes sense to you. All right, let's move forward here. All right, so what we're looking at right now is Bitcoin. I am using a Fu Manchu open source market cipher software, uh, market cipher open source on TradingView. Anyway, so what we're looking at right now is Bitcoin, and this is on the 4-hour chart. Now, the 4-hour chart, Bitcoin fired off with a buy signal on January 15th at 7 p.m. Then we had a change for previous trend right here that fired off, a long signal, a lot of bullish continuations, and then a bearish continuation right here, which is a signal, a little bit of a pullback, but not much. As you can see, Bitcoin's already starting to pick up in momentum right there. Now, behind it, we have the Ichimoku. Ichimoku was actually predicting it to go bearish right now, but it's changing up now. This goes out 4 days on a 4-hour chart. Now, the bottom chart here, which is more telling in some ways, we started off this open channel right here, which was a buy signal. Then we did fire off with a sell signal that co-in-lined with the sell signal that fired off on a Fu Manchu A chart. The B chart had the sell signal, and we're still riding through that sell channel. Now, Bitcoin is still on fire. It's only down 1.06%. Don't fool yourself. If you have failed to not get in the market yet, don't go running from it, because if you tell me that you bought Bitcoin at $100,000 when it's worth $1 million, am I going to be like, oh man, you know what I mean? Why did you buy it at 70,000? But that's the way some of you have to approach it, because you chose not to listen to your annoying coworkers like me telling you buy, buy, buy. All right. Cash flow in Bitcoin is looking neutral right now. The volume, which is the yellow, is actually also looking neutral. Momentum, which is this bluish purple color here, I guess it's blue, that's looking very aggressive right now still. So momentum for Bitcoin is going in the right direction. Now, for you traders on a 2-hour chart, I'll take a peek at it. Maybe it won't let me, so I'm gonna keep going. All right, this is my brand new computer with massive RAM. I don't know why it won't let me, but life goes on, right? All right, so looking at Bitcoin here against the Bollinger Bands, we're definitely very bullish right now. We have strong support that was created at roughly around $96,918, according to the VRVP chart. Stochastic RSI, which is short term, is showing neutral, slightly bullish, but it looks like we're in the middle of a slight pullback, like I said before. Now, Stochastic RSI has Bitcoin very aggressive still, so I think there's big things coming. Like I said, this clock here is counting down, and that tells all. Supra, where are my Supra people at? I didn't find any really exciting community news to talk about today. There was a couple things with Telegram, but it wasn't exciting to me. It just wasn't. But I do still have some things to report on Supra. Looking at, we can now chart it with a 4-hour chart, which is much more telling than a 2-hour chart in my opinion. And Supra is actually pulling back substantially. Let's see here. This is something I noticed. I wanted to do a video of my computer crash. There on the 8th, January 8th, Supra fired off Bitcoin. A lot of cryptos fired off with this potential market manipulation yellow X here, and then a bearish diamond right there. And that bearish continuation, which was very telling. But I couldn't do a video because my laptop, I have a backup laptop that sucks and it's super slow, and I just had to wait to get this baby built out. It is sweet. So anyway, so right now it is. Then you had a sell signal right here, a short signal, and then you had a blood diamond and a sell signal on a 12. Then you had a sell signal from the buying RNS buying sells. Then you had a change from previous trend, bullish, bearish continuation, bullish, bearish, and then another sell signal, short signal that fired off that little red X back there. So honestly, Supra is pulling back, guys. I view this as an opportunity to buy more. You have to look in the future. Now, Supra is like SUI last bull market. Let me explain. SUI didn't really do anything. I think it leveled out around 75 cents or something like that when it was first released, and it really didn't do anything, but I never forgot about it. And I just picked up a little bit and it's kept it in my back burner. Now, Super is a lot like that. This is the time when you guys want to slowly stockpile up on it, but expect a major pullback. This baby has probably been designed for the next bull run. So you never know. It could take off now, but its ecosystem is being built as we speak. And you have to approach it accordingly. And you have to invest. Maybe you won't get rich overnight, but you will get rich. All right. In my opinion. But I'm just an ordinary guy out there on the internet. All right. Now the Supra. As you can see, the Bollinger Bands here, it has it on the bearish side of things. And like I said, it's pulling back. Stochastic RSI short term is very bearish. RSI long term is on a bearish side of things. Now, I did do a Fibonacci retracement for you guys. Anything under 0.0366 is considered a good buy. Well, guess what? You're at 0.0284. So you might as well go ahead and pick up something, I guess, right? And as you can see here, I drew a trend line, and it's definitely trending in a downward direction. So something for you to think about there. I don't know. For something like me personally, I just like to pick up like a little Super. Like right now, I should buy a little bit more actually. I'm just going to stockpile this, push it to the side, and be patient. ADA, Cardano. Cardano is on fire. Like I said, midnight's coming. There is so much coming for Cardano, guys. Don't fool yourself. There's been so much FUD. Don't fall for the FUD. You got to think for yourself. Just think for yourself, guys. It's so important. Like XRP. I'm glad thanks again to BitBoy. I hate to admit it because he's not the guy he used to be, but he was right about XRP also, guys. And fortunately, I brought some, so I'm riding that wave. I'm not saying I had a ton, but enough to get excited, definitely. All right, now ADA got a buy signal here that fired off on January 14th, changed from previous trend, bullish continuation, a buy signal, ton of bullishness, guys. Only a few bearish points there. Definitely want to get some Cardano if you don't have it. Ichimoku did predict a bit of a pullback this week, but then expected to go bullish again. Like I said, Ichimoku predicts on previous indicators, but can't tell the future, but it's still fun stuff. Good stuff, guys. Looking down here, Cardano fired off with a sell signal, so it might be about to pull back a little bit. Cash flow is down, volume is down, momentum is still up. It's really hard to say what Cardano's going to do because, like I said, come Monday, I think the whole market's just going to go boom. Or it could be a buy. What is it? Buy the news, which is now, sell the event, or maybe it might do the opposite for once. You never know. It'd be cool if it does. XRP, like I said before, it's got a lot going on. They're actually also working on integrating it with more things for users. I really don't know about the side chain, but I know it exists. That's on there, but I probably should educate myself more on it. But XRP is going to do big things within the banking system. You must remember that XRP was created for the banking system. That's why everybody hated it so much. But I don't know, since 2017, what is it, 8 years later? How many years is that, wife? 2017 to 2025. 8 years? Yeah. Eight years later, here we are. Adoption is here. Great. You guys got what you wanted. And now we have to deal with big business because they want their piece of that pie. And they want a much bigger piece of that pie than you and I can have. So, but it fired off with a buy signal on January 13th, changed the previous trend on January 13th. And it's been on fire ever since. Ichimoku predicted this one correctly. And look at that. That is actually absolutely beautiful. And it doesn't look like there's any end in the near future. So if you don't have some, I wish you had got some when I did. I got it around 50 cents, you know what I'm saying? But that's crypto, right? Down here, you see cash flow is very strong, extremely. You don't see the cash flow that high usually. So there's some serious money pumping into XRP, guys. There's some serious movement there. Volume is down just a little bit, but that cash flow is on fire. Like I said, it's for the banking industry. The momentum is really high. It's actually odd movement because I don't usually see the chart looking like this. And that's just another telltale sign of what's to come for it. You know what I mean? Pay attention, XRP. Let's take a look at SUI's chart. SUI is just kind of trucking along, but it is, if I close this up a little bit, you'll see it's trucking along in the right direction. You know what I mean? I mean, this right here is August of 2024, and it's been up ever since then. But very slowly, very healthily. Healthily? Is that a word? It is today. All right. So right now it's fired off with another buy signal. Two different indicators, both indicating buy, which is this green dot here, and then the R and S buy and sell signal here. Down here in the Fu Manchu B chart, it is riding this channel, strong buy. Cash flow is negative. Volume is good. Momentum is looking pretty good. But like I said, this one looks like it's being traded, constantly traded. So you got to be careful with this one and patient. And this one reminds me a lot of Supra, actually. Like I said, Supra was created by venture capitalists, a lot of investing. SUI was the same thing for Solana. You get where I'm going with this. Now, what a great segue into Solana. Solana is fired off with a buy signal, change from previous trend. Another buy signal here. Bullish continuations. One bearish and a bullish continuation. Ichimoku had actually predicted to be a pullback. It got that wrong. Momentum is up, but like right here, it does have a sell signal there, so be careful. Solana might be about to pull back a little bit. That's where the paying attention to. Cash flow is definitely down. Volume is down. Okay, Litecoin. Sorry, guys, you get so thirsty doing this. Litecoin is another one that's just doing big things. Actually, Litecoin is actually scaring me. It's being super aggressive in the background, and it's actually moving. Like it's, pay attention to Litecoin. Right now, it's got a buy signal, change from previous trend, another long signal, bearish continuation, a ton of bullish continuations. Ichimoku is predicting it to continue a bullish route. The Fu Manchu B chart did predict a bit of a pullback, but the cash flow is looking really good. Volume's down, cash flow is up, guys. I'm thinking that Litecoin's got more coming. And right now, Litecoin is up 1.93% today. Now, I was going to go into Pulsechain. What the heck? It's my channel. Hopefully, you're sticking around for it. Like you guys know, you guys probably already know, Richard Hart, he has some issues with Finland's police, with taxation and some bullcrap assault charge, was like a fight, like a common, random, stupid fight. Not even that serious. Kind of weird how Interpol got involved with that, but whatever. But as you can see here, Pulsechain it's definitely bottomed out, guys. It's bottomed out, and it looks like it's about to recover. And that's all I need to know. Has it done anything amazing lately? No, not at all. But its ecosystem is growing, and it is worthy of your attention. Ichimoku chart has it predicted to do a little bit of a pullback and then to go bullish. Then if you look over here at the Bollinger Bands and RSI, the Bollinger Bands actually have Pulsechain as being extremely bullish right now. Stochastic RSI, which is short term, very bullish, but it has leveled out a little bit up here. I'm sorry, that's the RSI. I gotta move these around. Let me move this around. Stochastic. Now RSI, well, they're both very bullish. So actually, Pulsechain is bullish as hell right now. So that's exciting because I never sold my sacrifice, so I'm good. All right, so let's look at some news real quick. I'm thirsty, and this video is really long. I was supposed to go live. I punked out because nobody was in it, and I was like, well, I'm not going to do it then. I'm going to take my toys and go home. But yeah, I decided to go ahead and do this video instead. But now I'm able to go live. I got a computer that could, this computer's fast, guys. All right, Solana surpasses $100 billion market capitalization amid crypto market rally. That's crazy. I mean, Solana is 100 billion market cap. Let's jump back over here. So that means Solana 100. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're right under BNB. They're 102.2 270 million billion. Just craziness, right? Can't even say it all. It's 102 billion, 200 and whatever million. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. All right, so let's look what other news that really caught my attention today. Trump considers U.S.-based crypto reserve. Breaking former president to be President POTUS, Donald Trump, is reportedly considering the creation of U.S.-based crypto reserve. The initiative could spark a significant step in the integration of digital assets into the national financial framework. Early discussions suggest that the plan might prioritize key cryptocurrencies like Solana, XRP, signaling a potential shift in how the U.S. government approaches blockchain technology. Told you, called it. Money's pumping in, guys. Wow, I'm glad. I wish I read that earlier. That I said this cash flow doesn't make sense. It was an enormous amount of cash flow right here, and you're actually watching. It's already begun. It's over. Bye, Biden. Harris, you're a joke. But anyway, let's keep going. That was my own take on things. But everybody has a right to their own opinion. All right. Let's see here. Trump considers crypto reserve. Let's jump past this. Crypto policies avail Trump to back Bitcoin and U.S.-based digital assets. Did they name any other ones? Why did I? Solana. Oh, USDC coin was also named as one of the coins that they're going to be using to back U.S. currency. So this is actually amazing. I'm not really happy right here in Solana, but that means big business has their hand in it, and it is what it is. All right, guys. So with that said, this video is coming to a conclusion. If you're still here, I know you already hit that like button. If you didn't, help a brother out. Also, leave comments and subscribe. Until next time, stay crypto.